Every minute slipping by, even when I close my eyes. Ruthless, I know. You might even wonder why I go MIA sometimes. I can't deny. you.